Hello,
You
everybody.
may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
Alright, so hello, everybody. Welcome back to Talos Principle. So we've got some more information here. Just another list. Alright. Knew it was the truth. Now I will tell you of the many perils you will face in your journey through the Duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great, and if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. The scribe brought forth a great papyrus, and carefully unfolded it before the dying man. And the dying man beheld that it was a map of the Duat, showing the many paths that led to Tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighed. On each of the many paths which threaded through the Duat, like the infinite threads woven by Neith, there were marked the dangers that a traveler must face. Also there were great walls of iron that none but the gods could cross, and gates made of purest light, and so the traveler could not avoid the trials that had been decreed, and could only proceed towards the tower by proving his worth, thus earning the key to each sacred gate. Okay. So obviously, because, you know, we have world A, B, and C, right? Flower 4. Man, you know what really freaks me out? What? The human body decomposes quite quickly, so all the information stored in chemicals in our brain will be gone really quickly. Dude. But computers and books last a long time, so all our messages, our ideas, our books, it'll all be out there. Our porn. Even being transmitted through space. Yeah, our porn too, I guess. Will all be gone, but the works of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, Babylon 5, Lord of the Rings, Blade Runner, Cyber Bitches of Planetron 6, maybe? I don't know. I mean, that would... Shakespeare, Byron, hell, even video games. Ooh, something Overdrive 3. I got nothing, honestly. Dirty movie, something Overdrive. I don't know. Seattle, don't know. Dutch. I don't know. Something Cascade. The blank of blank mountain, eh? Well, let's see. It'd be... I don't know, because that's the Race 2 Witch Mountain. I don't know. The Slut of Tit Mountain. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, imagine if aliens find those. Yeah, I mean... Arcadi Journal 84. Archive continues to grow, attempting to maintain a semblance of order as difficult as expected. Lost 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trend should increase. Must focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. Well, yeah, if the world's ending and you have something that you need to get done before that happens, yeah, you don't really have time to grieve. Alright, so we got 2 stars in this place. Obviously, no knowledge of where they are, but it seems like we have a more or less straight shot into each of the puzzles, so... Although, I guess, if it's, inside the puzzles. Wrap around the corner. Okay, so we do have the replay. Some of these challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind, but I'm the only one here. Yeah, because, once again, replay. What exactly this will do, I don't know. Alright. Do that, but I don't know, like, do they like spawn a like, does it just spawn a second one? Oh, look at that, it does too. Okay. And then that's me running around. And then it just... Okay, so yes, it works exactly like the thing in Hourglass did. So I actually have quite a bit of experience with... Well, I guess no, not exactly, because in Hourglass, it was the same thing, but like it wouldn't spawn a new one of those. So, like if you needed to move a block, like the block... So like, for example, in the game Hourglass, which is another puzzle game, that basically this feature that we just unlocked here is the whole game. They do it... well, I was going to say a little differently, because you are on a time limit when you go in. Like you don't go up to it and hit start and then stop whenever you want. At the beginning of the game, you walk through a doorway and you have a limited amount of time to do something, and then later in the game you get to do it so that you can start wherever you want, but you still, like, as soon as you start the recording, you have a limited time to do it. But like, so in that game, if I were to like if that was there, and if I were to hit the thing, grab this, and move it over here, and then when it replayed, obviously it would rewind everything back to where it was, and like the thing would come out and it would pick it up if it was there and move it, but if it wasn't there, it would just walk over and then just keep walking because the thing that it was supposed to do just wasn't there. So they do it a little differently in this game, but I feel like the way they do it in this game makes it... I feel like overall it makes it easier to deal with, but also it gives it the ability to be significantly more complicated. Oh look, another puzzle, and another voice telling me I'm special, and another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This world is a bad joke perpetuated by a cruel god too dumb to hit the off switch. Yeah. Sure. Self-help tutorial. Oh well, I've already done that. Oh, I see. So I can go up to 5 minutes. That's a long-ass time for recording to go. Recording will go, and then I can just shut off that gate. Record again, and walk over to this one. Honestly, I kind of wish that the timer was shorter. Like, the fact that you could go for 5 minutes, like, oh my god, like, that is a huge amount of time. Like, that worries me somewhat, actually, if I'm being honest. Because, like, that gives you so much time to do stuff that it's like, oh god, that could lead to some incredibly just, like, convoluted puzzles. Especially if, like, you can hit a recording machine to then hit another. Nah, you wouldn't be able to do that, right? Because that wouldn't make any kind of sense. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting everything wrong, but the closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. Also, I understand what the guy was saying about, like... Oh god, is that exactly what we're doing? We gotta do multiple record things. No, I guess not. Where the guy was like, no, you know... you know, like, we'll be dead and gone, but our movies, our books, and that will all still be there. Like, technically, that's not accurate, because, I mean, there's books that don't exist now because they've been destroyed, like, because they've been destroyed because of, you know, whatever, right? Like, there's stuff like that that is already gone, even though we're still around. I mean, there's stuff that people have written in that have been destroyed and lost before they've even died. Now, granted, that particular scenario is probably quite rare, but redundant power supply, okay. Oh my, this is a weird fucking... Alright. Well, I got a box there. let's do this. And let's give me a little bit extra time so that I can look around in there. I imagine there's also a ladder on the other side. Wait. Check. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything. I just realized that, like, I have this box, but, like, what good does that do? Like, unless I can run against the wind, which I doubt. Right? Yeah, like, I can't get anywhere near it. So, my only thing would be to somehow disable that, which would realistically happen if I could, like, disable these, but obviously they're kind of locked in. So if we do that, that shuts off that beacon, right? And then if I don't know, does it take the box if I don't? I doubt it, right? We'll do that and just hope that we got enough time to get down there. I mean, I don't know that what I'm doing right here will work, but I mean, I don't really know what else to do. Okay, so then he goes over there, plants that, and now all I gotta do is just wait for him to go, and then I go. Now, unfortunately, I did stand there for quite a while, but, you know. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, screw you, fan. How does... Okay, I was gonna say, how does that make sense? But okay, I get it, because the thing hadn't wore off yet. Alright, well... Still haven't seen a star. See one in here, so... Where do I realistically see a way to find, like, a hidden area or anything there? But we've only got 2 puzzles left, but I guess if there's 1 star in a puzzle and 1 maybe outside of a puzzle, I mean, they could, I guess, both be in a puzzle or outside of it. But... Child program, terminated here, fatal flaw in series firmware, life short, progeny programs dog. Okay, so does this mean that dog, like that was the last message from the dog guy? Alright, well, we got a sphinx here, which, I mean, it's gotta be a thing, right?
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
For a second there, I thought they were doing like a Assassin's Creed Animus thing, but right, now the whole like, because we recorded this, that means that we can pass along all of this information. Alright, best guess for 1 star at least is it's on top of the Sphinx. And I need to like get a box outside of a outside of a place, so that I can like jump up on its legs maybe and like climb up it, but I don't know if that's possible. Maybe not. I mean, it seemed like a good idea. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Okay. The highest peak around here would be the top of the pyramid. I don't know what good that does us. Alright, well, we got 2 more puzzles left, so let's do that, and then maybe we'll spot the right angle. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have the recorder, so that's honestly good. I don't mind the recorder, but it wasn't that long ago that I played that hourglass game, so I feel like there's wind back here, maybe a star. And oh no, it looks like it comes out of there. Yeah, but clearly we need to connect that. Which can be done here easily enough. Got another connector. Box. A zappy one instead of the killy ones, which is nice. Seems that mistakes are easily forgiven here. I thought I had surely died, yet here I am, reset, rebooted, reborn. I will tackle these challenges anew. Child program Samsara terminate. Oh wow. Failed to pass random memory test. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Alright, so that's the last of Samsara. See, now this is intriguing because we've got lasers and that, but I still don't see a star. But at the same time, I am also very curious about why there's wind on the other side of this thing. Very, very curious. Yeah, the star is back there. Now the question is how do I get back there? Because I don't think I can stand on these things. Even if I could, I doubt that that would be useful. I didn't think so. Okay, is the wall lower somewhere? No. Can I put the box on this guy? No. Not that that would help. Okay, so clearly I need to just get over there, right? Like something must put me on the other side of that wall. Well, the question is what, right? Because I mean, because like these guys don't hurt me, right? Ow. But I can't. Okay, but it. Oh, I see what. Well, I can stand on it. I guess even if I could, like, drop it on its head, that wouldn't matter, right? Ow. 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 Oh. I mean, unless I can put it on top of it, but, like, I need another one. But I don't know where I would get them. Although it does make sense that I would, like, is there a second one that I can get? Like, because then I could trap both these guys, right? So I guess the question is, where is the second one? Because I could block, I could use this one. Right, to come over here and block this guy. Whoops. And then do this. And then if I connect that, that. I mean, it takes a while to power up, but I feel like it definitely will have enough time. I mean, we're about to find out if it will. Oh yeah, plenty of time. I should go to the gate. So then, is there a... is... oh, the button does that, okay. Okay, so now let's see. If I take this... jump up here. I can plant it on him. Okay. So now if I get you over there... oh, that makes it so much easier when you see the feed symbol. If you just hit A, they automatically jump to it, and you... whoa, wow, Jesus Christ, that went way further. And then you don't need to, I see. Alright, well, we got one more puzzle, and we'll see if the other star's in there. I mean, it's the two. If not, I have to imagine it has something to do with the sphinx. And we'll just take a quicker look. Alright, once again, no record feature.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
What? The fuck was that about? Let's put it back here, I guess. There. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. So the other one I saw a block over there. I also got one of these things I can use. I have a feeling I need it over here. Where's the... there it is. Oh, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's just not going to work. Alright. Maybe? I think I got it. Ah, fuck. I forgot to put the thing out. Hang on. Come here. Sit there for now. Come out here. Oh, yeah, it will, so actually you can stay there. Come with me for now. You just come and sit right there. I placed it in, didn't I? So you and you can connect, which should blow the cube over. Nailed it. Here I shall require you to be that yet again. Oops, going too far. And I shall require you to that and that. I can't tell. Okay, I couldn't see it because of the wall. Then that should activate the fan, but keep it connected. And then I can take this and go boop, boop, boop. What is wrong? Oh. There. Okay. Quick peek around for the star. Now, at the very least, well, connect to on the sphinx. Say with that up there. It doesn't look like it. Alright. I was gonna say I got lasers in the sphinx, so I'm gonna, like I said, it's got to be the sphinx thing because it's too big. So we got this here. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Now I don't see a connector anywhere on this thing. Because that would have been the easiest explanation, right? Would be like that there's a connector hidden on the sphinx and you need to direct a laser to it. I don't see one anywhere on there. Can I jump up on the legs? Not without a box, but even with a box, I'm not sure I could do a whole lot once I'm up there. What about here? Let's see here. Burning heart. I mean, oh, you know what though? The burning heart highest peak, maybe I was trying to connect to the wrong thing. Maybe I need to connect to the pyramid, right? Because that's the highest peak. But now the question is, oh, nope. I mean, it's definitely, I guess, connect with. Oh. What? But so it's a transmitter up there. Okay. Well, that would have made that a lot easier. But I don't know what good that would do me. I mean, all the blue things are connected to in this puzzle. Maybe in the other, because there was connectors in the other puzzle as well, right? So maybe, and I mean, you should still be able to see them. there's no... Because it's all red connectors in here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can also just take this back over here to the exit, right? Yeah, none, and I'm gonna stop that right now. Okay, but like when I was dicking around with it, I was trying to connect it to the Sphinx's like base or something, right? Unless there's... oh wait, no, that must just be like a tower on the other side of it. Okay, so that still does solidify my, like, I need to laser the Sphinx, but that doesn't really help with the whole where I connect it to, right? Like, I don't... like, it almost looks like there's something like right there on the side of its head. Really not. I mean, it says it's burning heart, which would lead me to believe it's chest, but... like, I don't see anything in its chest either. I mean, it's gotta be just like a secret hidden thing. So I'm gonna assume that it's like actually in the chest. And I gotta get a laser connector out of here. And since this fan blew me out of here, it would only make sense that it could blow me and a connector out of here. Right? So... that the little footprints meant auto jump. I mean, that's so nice, but at the same time, what game has auto jump? Boosh. Alright. Okay. So if it's connected to its chest... oh. Yeah, there we go. That's so weird. I don't know why they wouldn't make it visible, though. Now I wonder. Where's that laser? No, I guess not. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could do this a different way. And, like... connect that laser to it with the fan blowing it up somehow, but I mean, we could always try. And I'm curious now whether or not I can do it, so let's just get rid of that. Probably couldn't actually get an angle on the connector, right? Yeah, probably like on the Sphinx's chest. That's probably why some of these pillars and that are here, so that you specifically can get an angle on it, because otherwise you could just use one like this blue laser to open it, right? Although I guess you wouldn't know that it's a blue laser, right? Like, even if you connected to it. Anyway, that looks like it's everything in this place. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't like the fact that it's hidden. I mean, like, I get that they put the thing there, but at the same time, it also says burning heart or whatever, which would also indicate a red laser, not a blue one. But obviously, if you look at the pyramid, you get whatever color comes at you, right? Oh, it looks like Milton wants to have some words with us. Alright, Milton, what do you want? Oh, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you in light of everything. You said I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I don't, apparently. I think you're cheating. I suppose you have some doctorate theory that would solve all the problems. I'm just not giving you a chance to deliver it. You should see which way the cookie crumbles before trying to take a bite out of it. This actually works in your favor. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. Okay. No doubt you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough, so I wonder if, before I let you go, you do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I try to do what God wants. I want the truth. I want out of here. There's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. See, now, once again, none of these answers are ones I would do. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? Me as a human in the real world, if I was answering it, I am playing this game. Because I enjoy puzzles. That's simply the end of it. Now, me as my character, I guess you could say, in character, why are you doing all this? What's the point? They're in front of me, what else should I be doing? Like, can you give me an alternate thing to do besides sit around twiddling my thumbs? Because if not, I'm going to continue to do something. And this is the something that is before me. Therefore, it's what I'm doing. But none of those answers is that. I don't know. I guess I want the truth. I'm not sure just what you'll find. A malleable sense of the truth will no doubt help make sense of it all. And it looks as if your ideas are becoming somewhat pliant. Very good. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me at some time? No doubt I'll have to, or no? No doubt I'll have to, sure. Okay, I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Generate user profiles. Generated. Alright. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Alright, has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting. Okay, so access the common portal. Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Resolving missing hashes, reestablishing network connection. Message received as string. Alright. Hello? Alright, well, who are you? Don't know exactly, woke up here, don't remember, who are you? I'm a person, do you know what that means? I'm not telling, this place lies. Same boat, let's meet up. I mean, same boat, sure. Let's meet up is a bit much. I understand. Error. You will receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished to any support session. Alright. So basically now we're not going to be talking to Milton anymore. Well, I mean, we might still talk to Milton, but we'll also be talking to this other person. Alright, well, we got somebody else to talk to now. But that'll be it for this part. Next part we'll head into section 5, which has 4 more red puzzles. Although the red puzzles in this one weren't all that hard, were they? Anyway. So yeah, we got 1 star, 4 of those, and a green. Looks like we have 2 recording, including one that's recording and has a fan, a box, and a connector, which that's a lot of stuff. I wonder what the hell our next ability thing is. Like our gadget, I guess. I don't know. Because it looks like a person just lifting something, which is weird. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. This area actually wasn't all that difficult. I mean, figuring out that second star was like, mainly because they hid the fucking connector that I needed to connect to. Otherwise, I feel like I definitely would have. I mean, too, because I guess that kid did kind of figure out, because I was like, oh, that must be something to do with the sphinx and its chest. But then there was just nothing on the chest. This game does some weird stuff. It's so good, like, a lot of the time. Like, and I know that I enjoy it and that it's so good because it's the last one that I have to record every week, but it's the first one I record every week. Like, it's Sunday's video. I don't need to record. Like, it will come out after everything else I have to record, but it is still the first thing I record because every week it's like, yes, I get to play more Talos. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've only got 2 recorders, so that should be fine. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.